Fingers crossed it doesn't go south fast. Hello to everyone on Sessions Live and on Instagram. For those of you that didn't know, just in case, my name is Luke Waltansky. This is Brews and Tunes live stream number 11. It's wild that we're already up to that many. Last week was number 10. We hit double digits, and we're still going strong. This week, I'm going to be trying out Middle Coast Brewing Company in Traverse City, their Little White Lie. It's a Belgian wit beer with tart cherry juice in it. It's definitely a Belgian white. I don't know if I'm not getting as much yeast character out of it because it's all settled down to the bottom or not. But, we'll see. It's, it's not bad. A lot of tart cherry flavor in that. It's a good thing to see. For those of you that are joining online, I think you'll be happy to hear that we have a studio audience today. Hello, studio audience. So we'll see if we can. I love this. This I can already feel my energy going up more and more as we go. So it's a good sign. I'm gonna do as the warrior poet Socrates once said, and shut up and start playing some music before y'all fall asleep and die of boredom. This is a fun song.
Count the headlights on
ghost, a tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Here we go. Thank you very much. How's it going, guys? Good to see you both. My name's Luke Waltansky. This is a weekly live stream I do every week right here on the front porch of Sleeping Bear Gallery. So this is called Brews and Tunes. So this is my 11th one this summer. So each week I play songs that I've been playing all week at gigs and things, and I try out a new beer. So this week it's Little White Lie from Middle Coast Brewing Company right in downtown Traverse City. So we're going local, baby. It's a good thing. It's not quite the season for this song, but I always enjoy playing it. This is a song of mine called Midday in Autumn. Two roads lie before me. How I'd love to travel both. So I took the one less traveled, walked along on a path covered in dying things. Just left a minute ago from your house. Wanted to say that I had me a real good time, but every once in a while I need just a little alone time to think things through, to figure it out on my own. And I wonder, what is this path I took? Is it taking me to somewhere good in the end? Things like this, they cross my mind time to time, interrupted by, well, did I leave the water on again? But these are the musings of midday in autumn. Woken from the trance by the sound of a horn. It seems I've wandered onto two-way road. Looks like I'm caught here in the middle once again, as the cars go left and they go right, and I'm in the middle here again. Sometimes it feels like my soul is there, half of me going one way, the other going somewhere. And how is it that a single soul can be so stretched? But then again, I'm told that's just the way it is, I guess. But these are the musings of midday in autumn. take your time. You can go your way, but that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. What really matters is how you feel. Did you do it right? Did you do it wrong? And what does that mean to you? But these are the musings of midday and autumn. Ooh. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's see. Well, I was playing a lot around this week. This weekend was a particularly funky weekend for me because I played 2 shows this weekend. One of them was a live record that I recorded with my jazz professor. How's it going, folks? It's good. Doing pretty well. My name is Luke Waltansky. This is a live stream I do every Tuesday, so it's open to everyone. So you're welcome to hang out for a little bit. I'll be playing a lot of my own music as well as a lot of covers. So this is one of my own. This is one that you guys have heard. I recorded a live record on Saturday with my jazz professor, and then Sunday I had 2 shows. I played out at Rova State, and then immediately afterwards I hurried as fast as I could over to St. Philip Neri, the Catholic church in town, because they were putting on a benefit concert for one of their ministries there. And I was asked by Peter Bergen, the music director, to come and play a few songs. And I didn't really know what I was getting into. I didn't even really plan anything for it, which is probably not too good on my part, but I came sweaty and tired, and like I got there the moment it started. Like I walked in the door, and then Peter was like, "Hello, everyone, the concert's starting," and I was like, "Dang, I got here right on time." But this is a song that I played. It's one of my own. It's called "The Bridge." There is a bridge over the river that runs north of town. Its metal is rusted and its rocks are old, and over the years it's come to see it all. It's come to see it all. It was back in 1835 when the young man came, fell in love with a girl living on the other side. She said, "You could take my hand and you could change my name if you build me a bridge to the other side of the river." So we built her the bridge over the river between him and her, and they went across together, so it would seem forever, oh forever. And the years went by, and love was made, and the children came and went in their usual way, and the man and the woman changed as they grew old. They tried to keep the promises that they'd made long ago over the river. And the bridge stood by over the river that they would visit sometimes. And the bridge hardly changed, but the river grew wider, and time it went its course on them all over the river. came along to that aged bridge that she didn't know. Beauty had left her, she had gotten old, and her and the bridge stood looking at forever. Oh, forever. And there was a bridge over the river that runs north of town. Its maker has passed on long ago. That old bridge, it has stood its ground over the river. Over the river. Ooh, there we go. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart, dear? But don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my. Well, for those of you who are just joining on Sessions Live and on Instagram, hello. I'm so glad you could all come and hang out with me for a bit. This is my Brews and Tunes live stream I've been doing all summer long. This is number 11. It's kind of weird. It's wild that we're already at Brews and Tunes stream number 11. It feels like that's 11 weeks that have gone by in what feels like the blink of an eye. I'm sure that's probably something that we've all said at one point. So we're all like, yeah, yeah, we've all heard it before, Luke. Okay. Don't rub it in too hard, okay? But it feels wild. I'm so thankful and happy that all of you have been here throughout the whole series to watch as I figure out how to do streaming and actually make it sound and look somewhat okay. There's always learning. But this week I'm trying out Middle Coast Brewing Company in Traverse City. That brewery's Little White Lie ale. It's a Belgian wit style ale with tart cherries in it, so it's extra good. Hello. So it's extra yummy, extra tart, and refreshing, which is nice. And it still has that yeast flavor in it, but I'm not feeling a lot of film on my throat, which is kind of nice. It usually happens a lot with Belgian beers. So that's kind of a good thing. So, Middle Coast Brewing Company, you're doing something right, okay? Let it be known. Here's a song. Hey, stranger. How are you? It's good. If you felt any better, would you be dangerous? Oh, now we're talking. This is a song I don't do too often. It's a song of mine called Twilight Rhythm, so we'll see how it goes. Take a look around the place before me, trying to find a familiar face in the crowd. I was just a stranger in a strange land. Hey there, friends. It was a vain move, I know. Yeah, I know that now. Someone on a bench out there, and she gives me a smile. She's rocking along while I play a Morrison tune. Hey, I never felt like this before in a stranger's eyes. And as she left, I watched her all the way. And it stopped the time. Twilight Rhythm was singing, and it's so fine. Like this feeling she's giving me, and it's all right. I'm gonna wanna feel the same tomorrow. Not much you can do with just a face and no name. There was no guarantee that you would be found. Hey, later that night I got a message on my telephone. I was looking for her, I had been found. Yeah, I had been found. Heavenly to talk when we had the time. We both knew what life was like on the road. We could spend some of the hours with each other, but we both knew from the start how it would all end. But it stopped the time. Twilight Rhythm was singing, and it's so fine. Like this feeling she's giving me, and it's all right. I'm gonna wanna feel the same tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, that's the right harp for this. I'll do that one near the end. That's a good closer song. That will be done, though. As the son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure, expanding the view of the captain and crew like a man just released from adventure. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveling man, hell, I jogged up many a miles, read dozens of books about heroes and crooks, haven't learned much from both of their styles. I'm the son of a son, son of a son, the son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun, oh, the last ton, just one step ahead of the jailer. Now in the near future, southeast of disorder, hey, you can shake the hand of the Mango Man as he greets you at the border. And the lady, she hails from Trinidad, it's the island of the spices. She's got salt for your meat and cinnamon sweet, and the rum is for all your good vices. You gotta haul the sheet in as we ride on the wind that our forefathers harnessed before us. Hear the bells ring as the tide rigging sings. It's a son of a gun of a chorus, that's right. Now where it all ends, I can't fathom, my friends. If I knew, I might just throw out my anchor. So I'll sail along, always searching for songs, not a lawyer, a thief, or a banker. 'Cause I'm the son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. The sea's in my veins, my tradition remains. I'm just glad that I don't live in a trailer. 'Cause I'm the son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun, load the last ton, just one step ahead of the jailer, that's right. time go away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I've had nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's coming my way. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the time go away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I was gonna do the full song, but then I forgot the lyrics. So, I mean, yeah, that's a medley. That's what that is. I totally planned that. That's totally planned. How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Y'all staying dangerous?
Absolutely.
You love to see it. Amen to that, brother. Well, this is Brews and Tunes live stream number 11. So I don't know. I know we had the conversation about wine, but I don't know if you guys like beer that much. But I always tried a new beer with each of these. So this week's is Middle Coast Brewing Company right here in Traverse City. It's their Belgian wit with tart cherry added. This kind of smacks. It just a little bit. I don't know if you could hear it on the way in, just that slight like. But that was the beer going down. That was it smacking. This is a song of mine called Green Flash. And also, thank you to all of you on Sessions Live and Instagram for joining me and spending your night with me. Hopefully, I'm not keeping you from anything that important, but I appreciate that you're taking time out of your week to spend it with me. And I'm so glad that you're here and that you're also staying dangerous with our live studio audience that we have tonight, which is always a good thing. Oh, you love to see it. This is a song of mine called Green Flash. I wrote it while I was taking a marine biology class down in the Florida Keys. And we would always sit out at night and watch the stars come out on a fire. And one night we're pretty sure that we saw the green flash, so I needed to write a song about it. It was also during a very tumultuous time in my life, so there's a lot of lovely details about that in there. Sitting there having a drink or two, thinking about the days that have passed, while you sit there watching me with those eyes. And after a minute or two, I said I was in love with you, as I remember in hindsight. It doesn't seem to faze you at all. You finish off your glass and say that you're in love with me too. And I almost fell out of my chair. So let it go, I let it fly up to the highest point tonight. I let it rain, and the green flash, when it goes, it offers up our souls and their intentions to the sea. after summer's past and gone, I sit out with another one under the midnight stars. The dark waters soon surround the two of us, entwined in one another's love. She just whispers in my ear, I just wanna make you feel good again. But it's been so long and it's not clear whether I should or shouldn't. So I let it go, I let it fly up to the highest point tonight. I let it rain, yeah. And the green flash, when it goes, it offers up the souls and their intentions to the sea. Sometimes I lie awake at night, there's no one there beside me there. But I guess that's the price that I pay for being free, yeah. So I let it go, I let it fly up to the highest point tonight. Let it rain, and the green flash, when it goes, it offers up the souls and their intentions to the sea. This is a good way to medley into another one of my originals. Take a look at who's new in town in his fancy clothes. He doesn't really know his way around, but he will soon, you know. And everybody hears the rumors going around, saying he works underground, just under the noses of the law. And this Chicago gentleman might take us all down. This Chicago gentleman might take us all down. his name is Tom. Moved in at the end of 3rd Street. He's got a lot of strangers in and out of the house, talking what they say is business. This kind of secrecy does not fare well in the eyes and the minds of us. We're thinking we're all gonna do something about the Chicago gentleman and all his fuss. Chicago gentleman and all. After the night sky had turned to light from the fire that took up the house, we lit it up while he was still inside. It burned so quick that no one could survive. But then came a voice from among us all, as a figure walked over the ashes. He said right there in a frightful, familiar voice, it's gonna take more than that to get to this gentleman. It's gonna take more than that, you know. Get these babies working. You can see I have to take off the hair tie. I have to take off my hair tie off of my wrist in order to play that song, because it's just like, that's another really fun song. You can do like some left hand chords, right hand soloing. It's like, that's just fun. It's just like a good time. It's good for your liver and your left kidney. I was a biology major. You can trust me. Yeah, it's a good one. What time is it, first of all? 8:05. 8:05? You know what's terrible about that? I took you entirely seriously, and I was like, wow, I haven't been playing for that long. Only 5 minutes. It happens. It happens sometimes. Let's do that one. As a singer-songwriter, a lot of times you get asked, how do you come up with songs? How is that something that comes to you? And for those of you who are creative, and for those of you even who just have your thing that you do, and someone asks you how you do it, usually the answer is something along the lines of, I don't know, it just sort of happens on its own, and it kind of annoys me sometimes. Because at least for me as a songwriter, a lot of times it's not something that you can really control. It's not a switch that you can flip or something that you can schedule. It sort of comes to you in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep and you have an exam the next day, or you have to go drive for 16 hours, and suddenly just before you get in the car you realize that you really want to try out a chord progression on the piano after you just packed it up. It really is an animal in and of itself, and I got sick and tired of trying to come up with a good explanation for it, so I just wrote a song about it. So this is off of my newest record, The Dangerous Music Man, which you guys own, actually. Hey! Thank you both. And yeah, this is a tune called Lady of Lyric. But first, I'm speaking of the muse coming on its own. The tune rolls around my head, it goes there and back again. The melody is sweet, but then something's missing. The instrument guides my hand like it has time and again. A lady's touch I'll need to have before it's done. I've had with me this dear friend, some say she's more. She comes here again and again when I really need her. Her voice like a babe's first cry, and I've heard it several times. Her wisdom is something fine because it's there all the time. So lady of lyric, come tell me those words again. Ears cannot pretend to hear everything you say. I love it when you're here and I miss you when you're gone. I miss you when you're gone. So I'll write a tune for you if you write the words. Wisdom and insanity are often the same from you. You say, what does that mean to me? What does it matter? The messenger's only here to deliver. to say that I love you. So how do you end a song about this kind of love? How do you make it stick so someone can understand? Thank you for what you've done for me and for others. There truly are no words to describe it. Oh, but maybe there are. So lady of lyric, tell me those words again. Ears cannot pretend to hear everything you say. This love I have for you is unlike I give to anyone. Thank you very much. So being that it's starting to get dark, I'm only going to do two more. This first one I did actually at the Frank Clements show. They requested this specifically for their 58th wedding anniversary, and this is a private show that I did, and I thought it was just going to be background music, actually, and then the day came, and I set up, and they were like, all right, everyone's going to have their lawn chairs out here. We closed off the street, and there was a crowd of 60-plus people, and I was like, this is a concert, my God. I was not at all prepared for that. So it was good, a little bit of pressure, kind of makes the wheels turn a little bit more. So it was a good thing. This is a very popular, technically it's a pop song, but it's widely regarded as a jazz tune and is one of the most noticeable of Louis Armstrong's songs that people will usually hear. So this is What a Wonderful World. Of green, red roses too, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Babies cry, and I watch them grow, and they'll learn much more than I'll ever of the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, and they're also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. It's 9 o'clock on a Tuesday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la-dee-da-dee-dee-da, la-da-dee-dee-da, la-la. Hey, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, when we're all in a mood for a melody. You've got us feeling alright. John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke. But there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Luke, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. And I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Now Paul, he's a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. And a waitress is practicing politics as a businessman slowly gets stoned, and they're sharing a drink they call loneliness. crowd for a Tuesday, I gotta say. And the manager, he gives me a smile, 'cause he knows it's been me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the keyboard sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like GW's Little White Lie from Traverse City Brewing Company, mid-Belgian style wit with tart cherries. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la di da di di da, la da di di da, la la. Hey, sing us a song of the Piano Man, and sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in a mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. Now, for those of you watching on the stream, this is the part where I pull you all in on this, and this is the part where I pull in my live studio audience as well, because it's time that we brought in the Empire Community Memorial Choir for this last chorus. You all know the lyrics, and if you're worried about perfect pitch, I've had enough beer at this point that it doesn't matter, okay? So I just want to hear power. We're here for quantity, baby. Let's go. So for those of you on Instagram and Sessions Live, I'll be watching you all as well. I know you're at home. Maybe you're sitting in your living room, maybe with your family, but give me a little sauce here, man. Come on. I want to hear your voice, and I know you want to hear your voice too. So all together, I'll give you all a countdown. And this is the Brews and Tunes Memorial Choir coming in on this. I think that's what we'll call this from now on. So here we go, all together in your debut performance of the season in 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing us a song, you're the Piano Man. Sing us a song tonight, where we're all in a mood for a melody. You've got us feeling alright. Now, I know half of you sitting at home actually didn't do that, and you thought, that's just stupid. I'm not letting you get away that easy, okay? This is the Brews and Tunes live stream. This isn't some regular just sit at home and do nothing kind of stuff. You're expected to work for your spot, okay? So I want you all to really scream out on this one. The noise ordinances don't go into effect until 10, so we're still good. Here we go. The hype is unreal. The energy is through the roof. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brews and Tunes Memorial Choir are at the strongest they've been all year. And let me tell you, it is going to be one hell of a last chorus. So here we go, all together in 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing us a song of the Piano Man. Sing us a song tonight, where we're all in a mood for a melody. Thank you all so much. My name is Luke Waltansky. This has been Brews and Tunes live stream number 11. And thank you all on Sessions Live and Instagram for joining us all here tonight. We really appreciate it. This is number 11, and you best believe there's going to be a number 12 and a number 13. So make sure you keep on coming right back here to Sessions Live or Instagram/Luke Waltansky Music. Please send some love my way so that I can keep affording to buy these ridiculous beers and try out beers that actually end up being really good. So like I say to all my friends, make sure you stay dangerous. I'll see you all around.